I'm ready for anything.
Okay, good. Okay, everybody, we're live.
Hey,
Welcome, everybody, to the Psychic Triad.
yes.
We have SunPsychic Jean here and Pure Visionary Psychic Medium,
Hey, everyone.
Terri Lee. Well, we, uh, Terri, I did forget to tell you one thing. We're,
Oh,
we're going to read one by one today. We're gonna do it a
oh,
little
okay.
different. We're just going to give it a shot.
Let's
So,
try it. I'm down.
And the
okay.
host of our show is
Oh,
Kigaru Spiritual Journeys, Terry Suzuki. There's a lot of moving parts here, you guys, and and it is never easy. So I thought I'd jump in.
Thank you, Jean. Well, I don't know what I'd do without you. Um, so everybody, it is Friday. It's a psychic triad,
yes.
and if you want a reading, if you're here in the chat and you want a reading, you're going to have to compete for it a little bit. And we're using the random giveaway tool. So if you put hashtag Friday, and it doesn't matter if that it's caps or not caps, just as long as it's spelled correctly, then you will enter the drawing. And you don't have to tell us the question yet. If you're picked, then you tell us the question in the chat. So that does mean you have to be present when you're picked. Um, yeah. Well, how are you ladies doing? What's going on in your area?
I did a live with Valerie from Illumination Portal, and we were talking about the vernal spring equinox and Mercury going direct at 3:33 p.m. today, and that the spring has just sprung at 10:28 a.m. today,
Wow.
Eastern. So I know it was a lot of exact things going on. But
Oh,
it's just so much fun. I know nothing about it. I'm not an astrologer, but it is so much fun like playing. And Val knows
Mhm.
how to like support you, and you don't feel like you don't know anything. She just fills it all in for you. It was fun.
true.
Yeah.
She's right.
What are you up to, Terry?
Well, it's early, but God bless it. Spring has sprung here. It's 71 degrees outside. So
71 degrees.
in the mountains of Idaho. It's a little wild. We've got a few days of this kind of weather, and then it's going to go down, but it'll still be a little bit higher than normal. But it's in the air. I mean, the birds, the squirrels, my dogs. I mean, everybody's just feeling that exuberant energy. And I was just telling the girls before the show that I went outside and grounded barefoot, and I just got such a high spiritual energy from it. I sort of forgot about where I was and what I was doing. It was just really, really amazing. And so many things are happening right now. You talk about astrology in April. I think in my mind today, it all came to me that there's no way we're going to be able to ignore. There's no way going back. There's no going back now. And we're not going to be able, the planetary alignment is coming. The earth is changing. The earth is shaking. Gaia is responding to the energy in the air, and it's going to affect us as well. And, it's going back to that show we did on the Crone Zone, Ride the Wave. You can either ride the wave or fight the wave. Ride the wave.
Okay.
So
Let's ride instead. Well, let's say hi to our audience. We have Nancy Ray just showed up, Amy Warrior Princess, uh, the, the Sunshine Fee, Craig Dixon, uh, Melinda Salinas, Wiz Lightkeeper, and and Jade, and a few more. People are just starting to pile in. So maybe we'll take electric diviner. So people are just starting to pile in. That's great, and we will get started with the chooser. let's see. Oh my gosh.
Eclectic diviner. Is it?
Oh, eclectic diviner. And Davy Jones.
And electric diner. That's cute. You're so cute.
What did I
Oh
say?
my gosh.
Oh no. So Jean, I'm having a hard time bringing the giveaway tool up.
Oh, are you on Firefox?
I am on Chrome.
Okay, good. Then you just go to the plus button down at the bottom and you click share screen. When you click share screen, you want to look at the Chrome tab that has the picker on it. And if you can't do it, I can do it real quick. It's not a problem.
Oh, I see. There
I
we
think.
go. Okay, nope, I've got it because I have got Chrome today. Okay, well, let's do a drawing. We're going to draw for 3 of them. 3 readings. Ah.
We all said we're not going to do it. Oh.
Okay, we're going to draw again.
Hashtag Friday, everybody.
Yep. Hashtag
Friday if you want to be picked for a reading. Gary for Grace.
Would you mind writing that one down?
All right, I got it.
Okay. Who else will it? Oh, I thought it was me for a second there. James.
James, you're a lucky dude.
Okay, one more. So we have 3 ready. Saurabh Gupta. Okay, let's go back. Stop sharing for a sec there. Okay, yay. So if your name was drawn, what I'd like you to do is just say hi in the chat real quick, and you can now put up your question. So put the question in the chat, and when it's your turn, we will get your question. Oh, Gary for Grace is on it really fast here.
And did you notice it was all the divine masculine that were picked?
Are we real? Oh, that's cool. Okay. So Gary for Grace, thank you for coming. Thank you for asking your question. Please, are there any messages from Mother Mary or spirits? And so let's just tap in a sec here. Since we're going one by one, we'll just see who gets something first, and you go.
Is it your own mother or the mother? I think I asked that once before.
I think he's asking for the Mother Mary.
The Divine Mother.
Mm-hmm. The Divine Mother.
Okay. So I'm getting something right away, if you don't mind, ladies. I do feel as though she wants you to know that everything's going to be all right. They all want you to know that there is no need to worry, to fret, to be concerned. And what it is that it's an inside job, is what they're saying, and that's about us making sure that we are in balance with our own spirit, with our own autonomy, with our own authenticity, with our own spiritual development, with our own connection, and that there is no need for, concerned about what other people think, what other people might do, or, we can't live anybody else's lives for them. It's important to be an example, to share your opinion when asked, but we really, and it's really hard sometimes when it's our spouse or family member that we want to influence, or but honestly, it really does make for an easier time in life if we understand that we can only live our own lives. We cannot live anybody else's lives for them. And to support them, to love them through their ups and their downs, and to let go of that need of control, and to, I just feel like whatever it is that's on your mind, especially Mother Mary came through and wanted to let you know that everything's going to be all right. And she had such a beautiful grin on her face, and she had such a contentment and with certainty, with grace, if you will. And that's what I got for you, Gary.
Oh, that's lovely.
Very nice.
James, just a moment. James, please put your question into the chat so that we can read your question.
I think I have him. He's in there.
Oh,
I starred them.
Sorry. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Terry, do you want to be next?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
We're going to give you James's question.
What do you see coming for me in the near future? Well, thanks for your question, James. I'm not going to be telling you anything I see. I'm going to tune into your guides. And first, I'm going to do a little bit of an energy reading for you. I'm going to dial that in, and that's how they'll kind of introduce your energy to me. And then I'll let them speak to you about what's coming for you in the near future. Okay. James McMillan. Okay. I'm getting a very strong force in you right now. The image they gave me immediately was a rock climber, climbing up a sheer cliff. And if you're familiar with that, please comment in the live chat and let me know how that feels to you. But if you're familiar with that, you're locked in. You've got a harness on and you're locked in, and you've got somebody down below that's on belay, they say, and they're keeping you safe. So that if you should fall, they'll catch you. Okay, I just need to ask the guides now, what does that mean? Okay. Okay, the guides are coming in and they're giving me the shorthand colors that they give me. It's a beautiful gold, spiritual wisdom, bright spring green. That indicates growth, and then spiritual wisdom. We are so proud of you, and have no fear. Okay, they're going to go with this. We are on belay. Have no fear. Take the risk. We see your growth. We feel your strength. You have the vision. We encourage you to take the risk. Take the challenge. Tune into us, and you will know the next handhold on the sheer rock that will give you the strength to pull yourself up. We will let you know the course that you can take to get to the very, very top. And we are on belay for you. Please use this. Please picture us, because we are here for you. You feel like the risk is great. You feel like the journey is almost too much, but we guarantee you it's not too much. These are the days of great challenges for many, many souls on the planet. Take it with joy. Take it with faith. Have no fear, and know that we are with you.
Ooh,
I like that one.
wow.
Let us know if you can relate to that at all. That's really amazing. Oh, it's not familiar. Okay. Check out some rock climbing videos on YouTube. Check it out. See what that's all about, because that's the message that they're giving to you. What's coming for you in the near future.
Wow. Really interesting.
I don't know. Is anybody out there in the chat? Are you guys, anybody familiar with rock climbing out there? It's pretty exciting.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, James, for your question.
Yes.
And I'm going to take Sarab. And of course, that meant I had a little more time to tune in. So, okay. So, Sarab, I tuned into your dad, Mukesh. Now, I have read him at least several times before. And the thing that really stood out to me this time when he appeared to me is that usually Mukesh comes looking very, very beautiful. I mean, he's dressed extensively beautiful in my eyes, lots of color, silks, lots of pretty. It's just beautiful compared to kind of our American, very dreary way of dressing. But this time, Mukesh is looking like he's in everyday wear. He's wearing a kind of a medium blue tunic with like little gold prints on it, and he keeps kind of squatting down and drawing in the dirt with his finger. So he is dressed for every day right now, not for spiritual, not for really, really high up things. And so when I tuned into him, he said, "This is the season of practicality. Be practical. Be close to the land." Like him squatting down to put his finger in the dirt. He's saying, this is the time to be practical. This is the time to look at anything that needs shoring up, anything that needs a little bit of your care. The more that you put a little care into this time allows the rest of the year to flow smoothly in your household. He says, I know that's not very exciting, but the results will be exciting. You will have you will, over the course of the rest of the year, you will recognize, oh my God, my dad told me to do that. I've done it. And look what happened. I missed out. I got to miss this bad happening, or I got to experience this wonderful happening because of it. So he's saying, be very practical for this kind of next springtime area. I'm in the Pacific Northwest, so I'm in spring area. You might not, but be practical. And he says, I understand. I'm glad that makes sense to you. Okay. Yay. That was fun and went so fast. Now we got to pick again. So share the screen again. And the giveaway tool. Okay, here we go. We're going to draw 3 more times. So I will just take a second here. If you have not put your hashtag Friday in the chat, I'll just pause here a moment so you can put yours in and compete for a drawing. Okay, I'm going to do it 3 times again. So here we go. Kara Davis, you are next. So Kara Davis, in the chat, start putting your question in. I'm going to draw again. Nancy Ray, put your question in the chat. One more time here. Davy Jones. Okay, yay. Okay, Davy Jones, put your question in the chat too. Okay, I am going to go over here.
Nancy Ray has her question. If you want, we can take her first.
Yeah, we'll go with Nancy first. And then who else? Who else?
Kara Davis and Davy Jones.
Okay, so Kara Davis and Davy Jones, please put your questions in so we can star them and have them. But we'll skip ahead with Nancy real quick because she has the question up. Okay, and let's just go in the same rotation, if you don't mind, Jean, if you want to take Nancy's.
Sure.
Sorry, I hit it. She says, may I please get a message from my spirit guide on what to focus on now? Oh, exciting times. I can tell already.
Yeah. So, Nancy, I think you have some decisions to make. I think what I'm feeling is that you've been persevering and you've been dealing with things that are not your first love, I guess. And it's like you have a mediocre kind of a opportunity and you're not really excited about it. But I think that once you take that step forward outside of your comfort zone, I feel as though you may be collaborating with other people on this decision. Once you decide to step outside of your comfort zone and join others in whatever it is that you're deciding on doing, you'll find the camaraderie and or if that is how you pronounce it, you know what I mean? And just the connection with others is really what is going to surprise you. Like if you're on a new committee or if you've been chosen to be the hall monitor or whatever, it's like it wouldn't be your first choice and big whoop. It's not like it's anything terrible. It's just that it's like not really your first choice. But I think that once you do take this opportunity, that you'll really feel the warmth and the joy of getting to know others and working with others. So I'm not sure if you know what that is there, Miss Nancy. That's what I got for you.
Okay. Wow. Thank you, Nancy. And then Terry Lee, you are next. I know you're already tuning in. Did you tune in to Kara?
No. What?
David Jones? I saw you tuning in there. Okay, here's your question. You're just tuning into spirit. Okay.
Yes, it's true. I'm ready for whatever comes my way. And I have Kara Davis, 307. All right. Any advice for my adventure on the North Island? Is there a specific place to stay longer term? Okay, can you get a little more specific? Are you speaking of the Hawaiian Islands? There's lots of North Islands. I can tune it a little more, but I'm just going to dive into the guides because after all, they know what you're talking about. Okay. Okay. I'll kind of keep my eye on the live if you have any further. Oh, New Zealand. Oh,
New Zealand.
Iwi town. All right. I love that. Okay. So I'm going to picture New Zealand right now. Guides and angels. Kara. Oh, gosh. That's so amazing. I'm tuning into your energy. Okay. The guides give me, once again, it's shorthand, sparklers. So you've got so much going on right now. You're planning, you're hoping, you're wishing, you're manifesting, your energy is just all over the place. But at the same time, you are wise enough to tune in. You are wise enough to know that this is going to be a spiritual journey as well. Very spiritual place. Very spiritual. Okay. So let's see what the guides have to say. They're showing me reaching, like hands reaching. Know that what you desire is coming to you. Know that there are no limits. Know that you manifest your life. Know that we are here with you. They're giving me the feeling there's going to be people that you meet. I'm seeing these faces come up. I don't know if you're going with a group, but I'm getting the vibe that you're going to meet some people who are going to share very powerful spiritual gold, they're telling me, to you, and you're going to feel it. You're going to this is fun. They're showing me you like kind of collecting that and putting it into like a big bag, a satchel over your shoulder, and you're smiling, they're smiling. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of surprises. We're going to guide you through a few surprises that may come your way. There will be decisions to make, but please consult us. I'm just seeing, there's kind of some zigzagging that's going to go on in this experience, but trust. That's what I'm hearing from them. Trust. You were meant for this. That's what they're saying. You were meant for this, and this is the time to reap the rewards. So it is. Oh, man.
Wow.
The energy of that, girl.
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome. Okay. Well, there we go.
Well, any feedback would be lovely to hear about that message, because I have a feeling that they were talking about some specific stuff there. Okay.
Keep an eye out for it. Okay.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for it. Yeah. So I have Davy Jones. And Davy Jones wants a message from their guides. Okay. So I'm going to tune in. Okay. They were already kind of talking to me a little bit, and I just wanted to tune in again and make sure, is that exactly what I am supposed to say and do? Okay. So when I tuned into your spirit, into the flow of your life, I saw a bunch of butterflies take off, or potentially tiny angels or tiny, it was just this flurry of wings just up in the air in great happiness, in great excitement. And here's what they're telling me. That you are entering a rather magical time right now. This is a time where that you are going to learn so much, but this is going to be fun learning, not hard learning. So that's cool. That's really cool. They said in particular that this time in your life, this is absolutely opposite to what we're receiving in the news. The news is doom and gloom. And like, oh my God, it's heavy. Like, we're not going to be able to get out of this. And they're saying, for you, this is the complete opposite. This is miraculous. This is creative. This is like a great time for manifesting. This is all magical. And then they said, you don't think so? And I saw them reach out their hand and had a carrot in it, a carrot. And I'm like, what do you do? And they're like, we're going to lead them. Follow the carrot. Don't you want the carrot? You know, they are saying that if you won't follow them through this, they're going to make it so you just can't resist, because this is an amazing time. So I would say at least the next 3 months are going to be quite amazing. Look for the miracles. Okay. Davy says, thanks for clarifying. I do get scared about the learning. They are completely this is going to be fun learning. This is going to be fun. So if I were you hearing what I'm hearing, I would amp up the trust and try to go with the flow because they are excited for you. This is going to be good. This is all good. Yeah, go with it. Okay, that's what I got. Well, wow, we have really been reading these fast, so we have time to pull more. Jean, do you think we should change the hashtag to get a few new people in?
No, I think everybody's still here.
Okay, so I'm going to give everybody another shot. If you have not already put in hashtag Friday, please put it in so that you can be in the drawing, and we're going to draw again. We've been doing this, not every single show, but we've been doing this to make pulling the questions a little bit more fair. Okay, here we go. We're going to go back over there to the giveaway tool. Okay, let's draw 3 again. Oh, we got a lot more names in now. Yay. Chandel. Okay, so Chandel, please put your question in the chat now. I'm going to draw again. Whispers from Heaven. Put your question in the chat. One more. Wacky Witch, UK. Put your question in the chat. Okay. Gonna go. Okay. That is so much fun.
Got some great names there.
Yes. You know what's fun about people don't probably care, but what's fun about that tool is your little icon gets really big on my screen and I can actually see it because, I'm old and I have to squint a lot. So they're really big and that's nice. Okay.
Jenny has her question in and we're waiting for Chandel and Wacky Witch to go ahead and put your question in.
So Chandel, Wacky Witch, put your questions in and we're going to go ahead with a Whispers from Heaven with Jenny because her question's already here. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Craig Dixon.
Hi, Mar Dominguez. We'll have to make a special exception and bring in Mar after these 3.
Okay, let's do that. So, Jean, this is your question. And
Joe, her boyfriend that passed. Okay.
From Joe.
He wants you to know he's always with you. He wants you to know that he's very proud of you. He wants you to know that he's protecting you. He says that you do feel him around. He says that to talk to him more, that he's listening. He can hear you. He says it's okay if you share that you miss me. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Like, I don't know if you don't tell him that you miss him, and it's okay if you do. He says he can feel it in your heart, and he says he knows that the companionship is most noticeable, or the lack of. And he just wants you to know that you're doing great. And I do see like a dog with black and tan and white, sort of like multicolored dog. I don't know how to describe it. but he's showing me this dog. He wants you to know that he's working on mending something that broke. I don't know if there was something that broke in the house or something that broke. He showed me it's like a clean break. He's almost showing me like, you know what a Kit Kat looks like? He's showing me, you know how they break that Kit Kat? He's showing me something that broke. And he's saying that he can help mend it. Ah, it's your broken heart.
Oh,
He says it's okay. He says, scream in the pillow. You know, he says, tell me how you feel. He says, it's okay. And you'll make it back. And I do feel as though you get mad at him sometimes. He says that's okay too. Like why did you have to go kind of thing. He says, I'm here for you in whatever capacity that you need me. He wants you to know that he does hold you in his arms and that you do have a soft place to fall. He wants you to know that at the right time, there will be somebody else that comes into your life for a companionship. Only if and when you're ready, but there will be somebody else there. But he understands that timing is everything and he wants you to trust him. And he wants you to call in your the spirit guides of those around you, the angels and spirit guides of those around you to help you. And I think you know what that means, Jenny. And he's saying that you have to call them in. He says he's with you and your energy, but it's important for you to call in those of others. And he's saying you can do this. You don't have to be these girls aren't anybody special up here. We're not anybody special. We're just your average girl, you know. We just learned, we took a class and learned how to do this. So everybody can do this. Jenny, you can do this. And he wants you to give it a try because he knows that you know that you can do this. And that's what he wants you to know.
Wow. That reading gave me chills.
I loved it.
Yes.
Perfect.
And did you see that you got her little dog Charlie?
No, was that her dog?
Good.
Oh, wow.
This.
Excellent.
Oh, my little Charlie is with him.
Oh,
beautiful.
Wow. Okay, Terri, you get Chandel.
Can I just share? She did say that, thank you so much. He'll be gone 3 years. I so needed this. Right. And then she says, thank you. Wow. Okay, good. Yes. Good. Watch it back. Listen to it back. He came through. And she says, yes, it was Charlie. And he loved Joe. Oh, great. I'm so happy, Jenny. You can do this, Jenny. Oh,
yes.
I'm sorry, ladies. We can move on.
Mine is great.
Oh, we're celebrating spirit here. You take your time.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go back to Chandel.
All right. Chandel, Australia. Good morning from Sydney, Australia. Just a message from my spirit guides. Ness, Franny, and Eric. Fascinating. I love that. By the way, I love Australia. My best friend, my BFF is an Aussie. And big love to you. Okay, Chandel, I'm just going to do tune in on your energy. And then we'll see what Ness, Franny, and Eric have to say. I'm feeling just this warmth. I felt it come in when I was just kind of anticipating reading for you. I just felt a warmth. Maybe it's the Australian sun. I don't know, but I felt it. I'm tuning into your guides and asking them to give me feeling of your energy. I'm seeing, they're giving me this right away. It's a vast horizon. This kind of horizon is like not from the shore. It would be as if you were on a boat or a ship of some kind, and just that beautiful line that is crystal and fades into the sky. Oh, it's pretty. I had to say, this is really cool for me because I don't ever think in my life I've seen something like this. It's a gentle ocean at this point, and I'm not seeing a lot of waves. Okay. I'm getting this. I know what that warmth is now. It's a real solid peace. It's almost the kind of peace that you feel when you're getting a hug from somebody or you're cuddled up in your bed at night. I'm trying to describe it. It just feels so peaceful. And my mind feels very quiet. My heart and my soul feels very quiet, just like that ocean. Wow. Okay. So, guides, what do you have to say to Chandel with this message, with this energy that she's carrying right now? Great wisdom is coming upon you. Your energy is now surrounding the light, is now enveloping the light. You are no longer afraid, and we have watched you grow. We have watched your soul grow through many hardships. Your beautiful mind has so many questions, but you walked through it unafraid, and we were there to guide you every step of the way. You feel us. You know we're right with you. Now is the time. Now is the time with this great peace that envelops you to share, to love. Don't be afraid to speak out to people. Don't be afraid of what they will think. We will speak through you to them. You will gift them with some of the treasures that we have given you. They're saying walk tall and carry on. Understand and know how truly special your soul is. Feel it, celebrate it. Know that it is here at this time for a reason to bless many. Family, your friends, and the strangers you will meet. That's it. Ooh.
Okay.
That's a good feeling. I'm going to kind of hang on to that for the rest of the day, if you don't mind. That was really pleasant. Let me know how you feel about that. It sure was an enjoyable reading and an honor to read for you, Chandel.
Yeah. Wow. Just a small matter of housekeeping here. Jean, is Mar Dominguez the one after my reading?
Yes.
Okay. So just put your question in, please. Okay. Wow, Terry, that was some good.
She's got some power
there.
That was
great. Let's see if Chandel has anything she wants to contribute there.
Hi, Stacy Bo. Nice to see you. And Rosemarie Pacheco and Craig Dixon, Healing Readings by Donna Marie. You guys, come on, you feeling lucky tonight. We're getting many, many readings out. It's a special equinox special. We're doing so many readings tonight.
Can feel it in the air, certainly.
Mm-hmm. We have done more than I think we've ever done in one show.
You know how Oprah says, you get a car, you get a car. It's like, you get a reading.
You get a reading. Okay, my question is from Wacky Witch UK. And they ask, may I have a message from my family? Okay. Okay, so I have been tuning in, and for some people in the audience, you know that sometimes I read on a stage in my spiritual mind. There's a stage. It's made out of white quartz. It just floats out there in space. There's no walls. It's just this place to meet, and it's really interesting because I'm brought back to something that happened to me on that quartz stage this week. And so as I'm kind of flying into the stage, I see your higher self on the stage. And there is a holy fire sitting in front of you. And to the left, I see a group of people. And the people, I'm not seeing their faces. I'm not seeing, they're not super clear. A lot of them are wearing cloaks, kind of floor length, darker cloaks like you might wear in the winter to keep you warm, but be able to move your arms and legs easy. And so they're there. And so this is your family. And I suspect, as I take a look at them, this is more than just your family. This is some soul family in there too. And I'm just going to try to look and see how many are here. If I can count, I probably can't count them all. I see about 8. And the first thing they told me, speaking as one, is they said, "We are so proud of you. We are so proud of the work you do, of the things you're learning, of the way that you are living." They're saying, "You are remarkable. You are remarkable that you bring so much of our ancestral gifts, powers. You bring it through. You bring it through. And you make it your own." So I'm also going to try to hold space here open for a little bit because, Wacky Witch, I want you to kind of be with me on that stage. And I want you right now to kind of close your eyes. And I want you to imagine your family. I want you to imagine the people you would love to be with right now. And I know that this is going to be a little bit hard, but I want you to imagine them. You're standing on that white floor. You're standing in the circle around the fire. And I want you to just see that person in your family that you dearly love. And I want you to reach out and hug them. I want you to try to hug them. And we'll just kind of hold space open for you. And then call forth the next one that you dearly want to hug, that you've just been waiting for. Because we can't just stay silent here for a long time on this broadcast, I want you to hold this space open. And I want you to go through and hug your family. I want you to listen for their voices. I want you to try to smell their smells, what they always, everybody kind of has a unique smell. And I want you to just stay here and just be with them for a little while. And just experience this. And I'm going to ask your higher self and the angels around to really put you in a bubble here, a bubble of divine light, so that you can keep this open even after I'm not reading you, so that you can hug all the family members you want to hug. And there may be soul family in there that are not blood family, but they're part of your family, who you consider family. Okay. Thank you, Wacky Witch.
She says, wow, I just lost 18 members of her family in 18 months. I'm sorry, 8 members of her family in 18 months.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just stay in that bubble. We'll check back in with you. I'm going to let you bubble. Okay.
Mhm.
Whew. Okay.
The veil is thinning, everybody. So, Terri, did you want to choose a couple of more? And then as they're getting their questions in, I can do the reading for Mar Dominguez.
Yeah, I can. I don't have to share this. I can just do that, right? Without sharing. So you can do your reading. I'll do that. I will go choose at least 2 more, and you go ahead with the reading.
Okay. Yeah, that works. That works out good.
Okay.
And Wacky Witch says, wow, I'm amazed at the hugs. Beautiful. That's beautiful, Terri.
Lovely. Okay. And I will check back in with you. I'm going to go, and you go ahead, and I will go do some choosing.
So Mar Dominguez says, what is my next job and when? Well, you know, Mar, it's not what you think. I don't feel like you're going to be in the service industry and you're not going to have to compromise your energy. I feel like it's going to be a little bit more of a win-win situation. You're not used to that. You're used to giving your all and coming home with nothing left over. And it's not going to be like that next time. It's going to be something that gives you back what you put into it. And I don't know if you take care of elderly people or if you take care of somebody or something. I do see that you take care of somebody, which is often, draining, but I do feel as though you get a lot of love and attention and stimulation back. So whether, let's just say, for instance, if you took care of the elderly and you had a woman that was not responsive and you just sat there and watched TV all day, it just drained you. And then next time when you are watching somebody, you're taking care of a nice, sweet little old man or woman, and they're funny and they like to play checkers and they tell you all about their life and you learn so much and they share wisdom with you and you tell them your problems, and it's like you really get something back out of it. So I don't know if you take care of somebody or not, but I'm just feeling like whatever it was that you used to do, you used to go give everything you have and drain yourself, and then you would come back home and try and put band-aids on or whatever, just to try and get yourself back together again. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be more of a win-win. And I do feel as though you're going to be engaged and you're going to get something back out of this next job. I do see that you might be a manager of some sort or in control, or calling the shots. I don't know. I do see just definitely something is coming up right around the corner for you. And I do feel as though you're independent. You don't need like a boss hanging over you saying, are you finished yet? Are you finished yet? Did you dot that I? Did you cross that T? You're like, get off my back, lady, And so I do feel as though you're going to be a little more autonomous and a little more of a self-initiator. You need to initiate your own work productivity, which may be a little different for you, but you'll really like it once you have to set up a routine for yourself. But I do feel as though you'll be calling the shots, and it won't be, I just don't feel like it's going to be a burden. It's not going to be draining. You're going to be respected. You're going to use the skills that you already have. I do. I see this really balanced sharing the wealth, generosity, and I really see something changing for you, Mar. It's not going to be that one-sided, job that just sucks the life out of you. I hope that helps. I don't know what it is. I do feel as though it's some sort of a service industry. I do feel as though, but you have skills that they can't teach anybody. You have ethics, job ethics, people ethics. You have integrity, and you do a good job because you're conscientious, and you wouldn't do it any other way. And you can't teach that to many people. You're reliable, you're trustworthy, and you have maturity on your side too. So that's what I have for you, Miss Mar Dominguez. Good luck to you. Please do come back and let us know. It's not really, I can't tell you when. It does say when. I really can't tell you when right now. When the other ladies are reading, I'll see if I can't figure that out and put it in the chat for you.
Okay, great. Well, while you were busy doing that, I was using the picker, and it picked Sue Toffee and Matt Wood. I know, Matt Wood, you had a few numbers after your name, but I didn't write down the numbers. If both of you are listening, please put in your questions. Otherwise, we'll probably just have to pick at random ourselves.
In the meantime, Chandel Australia came back and said, beautiful, thank you. There we go. I've been through some trauma in my life, and recently the message from my spirit guides resonates. I feel a big hug through my heart chakra.
I love that.
Oh, so happy to hear that, Chandel. It's an honor to read for you.
Wacky Witch also put in some more comments, said, thank you very much. I've been on the stage for many years when I was in my 20s.
Oh, there you go.
You're probably very, very comfortable up on that stage. Sue, does anybody see Sue Toffee or Matt Wood?
Come on, Sue or Matt.
Okay. Well, we'll just give everybody a small.
So will this new opportunity for Mar Dominguez, will she be hired or start the job by May 1st of 2026? I don't see it happening that soon. Will she start this new job by June 1st of 2026? I do see it by June 1st. Will she be started on this new job by May 15th? No. Will she start this new job by May 20th of 2026? It looks like the second half of May. I don't know what that last month is. And Mar, just so you know, I like to try and narrow it down just to see how accurate my pendulum can be. So it looks like it would be the week of the 17th. So will Mar start on her job by the May 17th? And I'm getting a definite yes on that. Look how strong it is. Oh my gosh. That is when you'll be on the job. You will definitely know it before that. But you'll have to let me know how close I got. And, the thing is, predicting the future is really hard to do. Did you get 2 more names, Terri?
I did get Sue and Matt, but They are not responding. So I think the best thing, since we don't have very much time left, is probably to choose at the end of the chat here, because they're here.
Okay. I see Iluna there.
Yeah, we're going to take Iluna. Did you have something you wanted to say first?
I just wanted to finish with Mar Dominguez that May 17th is what I was getting. And it's hard to predict the future because there's free will. Things change all the time. You never know. With the interviewing or hiring or, anything can happen. So it's not exact. But I like to try and see if I can get as exact as I can. So if you could just let me know on any of my shows and let me know that, Jean, you said May 17th and I didn't start until whatever it is, just let me know so I can see, because it's hard when we say things that happen in the future.
Mm-hmm. It is. Okay, so the next question for Terri is going to be by Luna.
All right.
How did I message from her mom, Maria? Alina Luna.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to tune into your energy. Now we're going to call in Maria. Okay. I'm getting what the guides give me. It's kind of their shorthand colors. So what's coming in with you is this deep, deep pink. It's like a wave of pink. It tells me you are a very loving and tender person. They're letting me know it's almost like you've got this energy of love that surrounds you, and you bless so many people with it. Kind of getting that feeling that you're kind of a little shy, but when you do speak, they're letting me feel like you really have healing words for people. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to ask Mother Maria to come through. Let's see what we get. Okay, yeah. Another gentle soul. I'm feeling another gentle soul. Her energy is very gentle and yet powerful. You can let me know in the live. I'm feeling like Maria is she's really strong spiritually, and she's coming, okay, ooh, all right. So she's coming forward with a rosary in one hand. Oh, she's so beautiful too. And a heart in her other hand. She's telling me to tell you how proud she is of you. And now oh, this is interesting. Okay, so what she's showing me is, like when Mother Mary is predicted or depicted, and they show like the glowing golden light emitting from her. This is a very Catholic presentation, and that's fine. It's beautiful. So she's got the rosary, she's got the heart, and she's saying that you are representing this true, deep love. Oh, and she's very proud of you. You radiate, she says. You radiate. And from here, I can really see and feel all you do for other people. She's a very beautiful person. She's definitely strong, but not harsh spoken. She's giving me that feeling that she's saying, my strength came from my faith and my love. And I am so happy to see you stand strong in the same. I'm working within the family. Let them know I send my love, but I also offer my power, my comfort, my guidance. She's telling me to tell you she works with your guides. She's very strong. Very strong. There's something, okay, if you would all bear with me. She's kind of giving me a message. It's kind of complicated. Something complicated going on in the family dynamic. Something a little complicated. It's not bad. It's just something complicated. She's saying, you have to work it out. You all have to work it out. And she's saying, don't neglect this. It needs to be taken care of. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Okay. That's it. That's it. And she's very proud of you. And she's involved with everybody. And she's working with your guides. And she sends her love. And that heart that she's holding, it's so beautiful. It's the rosary in one hand and the heart radiating in the other. I hope that resonates with you, and I hope you can validate that. That was a very strong reading. Thank you so much. Very beautiful.
Well, that was wonderful.
Wonderful.
I told Jade she could put a question in, but I am not getting a question. I think
I see Stacy, Bo, or Bella.
Yeah, we'll choose Bella. Okay. So, Bella Kula-Linda, please say hi in the chat so we know you're still here.
Hi.
Yeah.
She did just pop that in a minute ago. Mm-hmm.
Right. So she's probably still here. So, okay. Okay. So, hi, ladies. If it's not too late, I'm wondering if I can please have a reading from my cousin Cynthia, who's been gone 13 years. We were best cousins. Okay. I will tune into your spirit and then Cynthia's. Oh my gosh. Cynthia, as I was tuning in, she kind of like reached down and pulled me up to her level where she's at. And she really appears to me to be a very happy person, like I don't want to say happy-go-lucky, but happy in a very authentic way. She just feels very, very happy to talk to me and just has this very authentic demeanor that is lovely. Okay, Cynthia, what do you have to say to Bella? Oh, she's saying, yes, we were the best buds together. We were the best. I get to look back at that life and see so many, many happy times with you. And also some sad times, but where you helped me get through those. She said, I want you to know that I am always around. Not just me, everybody that you've ever known and loved, we're always around. And you can talk to us anytime. She's saying you don't need somebody like me to do that. You don't need that. Just you can talk to us. And, it may be hard to get a message from them. You got to practice a lot to do this, but they can hear you. She can hear you. She feels honored that she got to be in your life. She feels honored that you hold her in very high esteem. Oh, she's showing me that honor, that the fact that you feel so, you feel so close to her, that you love her so much, creates this little bridge. She's showing me like a little bridge between you where that you guys can share spirit and information between you. And she says she's going to make sure for this next week to put little things in your path, like angel numbers or pennies or butterflies or something. She's I have a feeling she's going to go to town on that because she's showing me everything. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to be her letting you know, I heard you, I remember you, and I want you to feel those good times again. So, okay, that's what I got.
And she says, yes, I miss her every day.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and the more you ask her for specific things, keep an open mind and give her the benefit of the doubt. If you ask her for a butterfly and you only see a butterfly on the refrigerator magnet, take it. If it makes you notice it, take it. If there's a butterfly cleaners that drives by, take it. It all works, It just whatever. Ask her for something and then stay open. Don't look for it. Just forget about it. And when you see it, just say thank you. And the more that you can make that connection, the more she said, oh, she saw it. She can tell. She knows. She believes me. And it opens it up and it goes back and forth. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can also tell, though, that she feels you're very strong. That even if you didn't get angel numbers and butterflies and all that, you would still really appreciate this connection. So, yay!
Hey,
Everybody!
wow!
We've been here for an hour and about 11 minutes. Or when I first started to say that, it was 111, but
Ooh.
number. And we are thankful that you trusted us to read your questions.
Yes.
And we will be back again next month on a Friday to do the Psychic Triad. I also just want to let you know that each of us do private readings. You can book any of us. And in the description of the show, you can see I have all of our URLs where you can book a reading if you want to. And everybody here does all sorts of shows. In fact, I'm going to let SunPsychic Jean tell you what I'm going to be doing tomorrow.
I'm bringing it up right now. So tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. Give me 1 second here. This is our send in a photo and receive a message from beyond. And this is on Saturday, the 21st, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. And all you need to do is to send your photo to SunPsychic Jean at Hotmail, and make sure it's one person and a loved one person if you can, and tell us the name of the person and your name. You must be present in the chat to be read. And anybody else who has already sent us their photo and was not read, we save them for this time. And so, yeah, go ahead and Terri, tell me your email address that they can send it to you.
I am Kigaru Tarot at Gmail. And I also wanted to just make sure to confirm, not just your name, we need your chat handle, your chat name, because we have to link the picture to the chat to make sure you're here and the picture's here. It's really fun. We thought of this because we never we see, both Jean and I are clairvoyants. We see your loved one, but I I was complaining. We never see a picture to know if that's really how they look, or if their spirit looks like that, or what, So we thought, why not just actually put a picture in there? So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Terri Lee, what are you doing next?
Well, I do want to mention this just briefly because I think it's so powerful and I've been waiting for something to happen like this. But tomorrow, and I don't know if this is going to be in the middle of your show. I hope not. There's a global synchronization going on. Have you heard about this? It's fantastic.
Yes, very cool.
And it's only going to take a little bit of your time. You can go to Vision 2028 USA.org. Vision 2028 USA.org. And I won't take up too much time, but please check it out. It's only a brief amount of time, but it's going to be multitudes of people all over the world focusing and chanting the same thing, reaching high for the same vibration. It's really going to be a powerful thing. So try to jump into that if you can. And then I'll be on Wednesday. That'll be the 25th. And that's going to be at 5 Eastern and 2 Pacific. I'll be reading solo and answering questions for you all then. And I just hope that you'll tune into that. And I'll be having some upcoming shows on the guides. So please watch and subscribe to my channel and watch for the posts and notifications, and you'll learn all about that. And once again, it was a real honor, Terri and Jean, to be with you today and everyone out there in the chat. Thank you so much.
Yes, it was really fun.
Yeah, good show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
We all offer private readings, and the information is down in the chat box of each of our shows. So please do go on and check it out. And if you are on one of our channels, please do make sure you come over to the other channels and hit a like and subscribe and share the love. We really appreciate it, all of you, everything that you guys do. And thank you to all the moderators, all the members, and thank you, Terri Suzuki, for Kigaru Spiritual Journeys for hosting tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Okay, everybody, have a great weekend.